The true meaning of balance in the Force in Star Wars is a fascinating and complex concept that sparked endless debates. At its heart, the Force is an energy field created by all living things and is split into two sides, the light and the dark. The light side is tied to selflessness, compassion, and harmony, while the dark side is driven by selfishness, anger, and fear. The Jedi champion the light, while the Sith embody the dark. Balance, however, doesn't simply mean an equal number of Jedi and Sith, or a 50-50 split between the two sides of the Force. It gets deeper than that. George Lucas has suggested that balance in the Force means restoring its natural state by eliminating the dark side's corrupting influence. He's described the dark side as a perversion, like a kind of cancer, that distorts the Force when it grows too strong. This ties directly to the prophecy of the Chosen One, who was destined to bring balance to the Force. In this view, Anakin fulfills the prophecy in Return of the Jedi by turning back to the light, killing Emperor Palpatine, and ending the Sith's dominance over the Force. Balance here means the Force flowing freely, untainted by the Sith's destructive grip. But it's not just about wiping out the bad guys. The Jedi, despite their good intentions, aren't flawless. In the prequel trilogy, they're shown as quite rigid and out of touch, which are qualities that contribute to their downfall. This suggests that balance might also require the light side to evolve, shedding its own imbalances. The Jedi's detachment and dogma made them blind to the Sith's rise, so true balance could involve a reformed approach to the Force, one that's more aligned with its natural harmony. There's another layer to consider. Balance might be personal as well as cosmic. The Force exists within everyone, light and dark alike. Think of Luke Skywalker in the original trilogy. He faces his own darkness in the cave on Dagobah, and during his final fight with his father, even tapping into anger for a brief moment, yet he pulls back, choosing compassion over hate. This shows that balance could mean acknowledging the dark side's presence, those natural emotions like fear or passion, while mastering them so they don't take over. It's less about erasing the dark and more about ensuring the light guides your actions. So what's the true meaning? Balance is not a static and perfect equilibrium where light and dark cancel each other out. Instead, balance in the Force seems to be a dynamic state where the light side predominates, keeping the dark in check. This way, the dark side remains as a natural part of existence, a source of challenge and choice. The Force isn't unbalanced because the dark side exists. It's unbalanced when the dark side dominates and corrupts, like under the Sith rule of Palpatine. When Anakin destroys the Sith, he resets the scales, allowing the light to shine through. This is true even if the dark side lingers as a potential threat, as seen in the sequel trilogy with Kylo Ren and the looming threat of the Emperor. It is important to remember that Anakin ended the Sith's dominance. In the sequels, the Sith never truly went back to their peak as before, with Rey and Ben Solo delivering the final blow to the threat of the Sith's resurgence. In short, the true meaning of balance in the Force is about harmony. It is about the light side prevailing, free from the dark side's distortion, while recognizing that both aspects are part of nature. It's a state where the Force can flow naturally, guided by compassion and wisdom, but where struggle and temptation are inevitable. Balance is an ongoing process and a constant effort to align with the Force's will and maintain its natural order. And there you have it. Please leave a like and tell me in the comments below what you think true balance really is. Thanks for watching, and may the Force be with you.